cloak.
Back to Skyrim. Special edition challenge. No, moving forward.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
I'm not going to go into how many times it took me to clear out the 3 gargoyles from this room. Finally got the strategy that fixed my problem, and we can move forward. So started the broadcast again. And I believe what we are looking for is somewhere in this corner. Yep, there we go. Passage forward. Ooh, I wish I don't have to face 3 of these gargoyles again. Not in a hurry anyway. That hurt. Still, we got there, and we are moving on. So if you're a vampire, you get to sleep in coffins. I think that's really cool. And also, I mustn't forget the vampire royal armor over here, because I think we'll have
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Serana. And
all right, let's see what you have.
I believe she gets to wear this because it's better than the stuff she's got on her. So let's find out. Vampire royal armor. And give. Apparently not. Okay.
Turns out my mother was sneakier than I thought.
Maybe I have to
wonder what she's
improve it a
hiding.
little bit first. Which may take a while because I'm not a crafter. But poor old frog. It's been shredded a little bit by gargoyle talon, and now he's moving forward. What else is in store for him today? Well, we don't know until we get to the top of the tower, the top of the dungeon. So, anyway, yes, I think, since this is the first opportunity I've had to save since the battle, that's exactly what we're going to do. Drop a quick save, because I really don't want to have to do that battle again. Not anytime soon, anyway. That was hard work. But this goes to show you, where there is a will, there is a way. And here we are. We have finally made it. This is the point that I was hoping we'd get to quite a lot sooner. Because here, we can leave Serana behind.
This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this.
Yep, this is quite impressive, it has to be said.
Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing?
That is where we are
I'm not sure about
going.
this circle, but it's obviously something.
That's very
Let's take a look
perceptive.
around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
Maybe a journal, I should imagine.
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Oh, good.
I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up.
What, she buried it with her? Right, fine. Okay, so basically there's all sorts of components in here that we can utilise. Finely ground bone meal is one component that we will need to move on the quest. But we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to take a break, I think, from Dawn Guard. Because, yeah, I'm not entirely sure if we're hugely suited to this moving off bit. Soul gem fragments. We have 3 items in these greyish bowls, I think, that you need to find. Better not forget the black soul gem, that would be worth taking. And once you've found those 3, you can talk to our friend Serana. I'm thinking of Sierra Petrovita. Yeah, Fallout 4, of course. Let's drop some stuff. I got too much. Arcing and cold. I don't know if I've got either of those. I'm pretty sure there's a arcane enchanter in here somewhere, but where that, because I just realised that we don't actually have a necklace on. Let's put all of this stuff in here for now, and then we can come back to it. Okay, that's cleared out a bit of weight. Good. We should be able to loot this room now without much trouble. Anyway, as I said before, I believe this room is full of alchemical components. And
keep searching for her notes.
Yeah.
She probably had a journal or something.
Thank you, Sarah. I know exactly where the journal is, but we're not going for it just yet because we want to get all the stuff. Derenus. Another alchemy point. Ah. And that sends us up a level, which is good. Because I realised yesterday, after we take some more magicka, but apparently I've got another disease, that we'd forgotten to retake Mystic Binding for bound weapons to make them do more damage. Take that. And now, yeah, as I said, just a case of, well, I know where the journal is, it's over here. And it's probably that little red book there. There we go, Valerica's journal. Archon's short-sightedness is becoming a serious problem. I've warned him time and time again that his foolish prophecy would cast far too much light on our people. And yet he refuses to so much as listen to a word I say. I've become less a wife and more of an annoyance in his eyes. Have I heard that before? Okay, well, I'm not going to read through all of that. I'm just going to slowly skip through the pages so that if you want to pause it and read it, that's your business. But, yeah, so we just need that journal. The information in it is, well, crucial to moving forward, shall we say. I don't believe there are any more skill books on here, but I'm not going to bother looking.
Any luck yet?
Yes, actually, but I'm not busy. I'm busy kind of not talking to you at the moment, and there's that arcane enchanter. Right, let's go and see if any of these magic items in here are required for breaking down. Novice robes of illusion. Alteration, I know we've already done. Didn't I have a couple of weapons in here? I thought I put a couple of weapons in there. I don't know, maybe I didn't. Fine. Right, let's break these fellows down. If we've got anything to break down. Oh, yes, we do. Excellent. Right, that's the enchanting moving up nicely. So we are getting to the point now where we have outstripped our capacity for damage by the opposition, or by the enemy's health. But salts. There we go, there's the third one. Purified avoid salts. Salt pile. Salt pile. Salt piles are good because obviously they help with the regenerate mana. If only I could find some garlic. Although, that'd be an interesting question. Why would vampires keep garlic in their home? If of course that is true, that vampires and garlic don't mix. Perhaps it's not in Skyrim universe. Anyway, speculation. Oh, strangely, there's a piece of garlic. Fire, salt, stamina are always useful. Let's see if we can create some potions while we're here. Now, firstly and most importantly, let's head on down to restore magicka. Good. Let's see. Use these fellas up. Absolutely. Also, I noticed I got a dwarven oil. Now I know for a fact that that has dwarven oil. Yeah, that one definitely has. My brain's gone soft. Restore magicka. There we go. Couldn't quite get the words out past my lips. Very odd. And lamp dust. Right. Possibly void salts too. No, never mind. Fortify magicka. That's not what we want. A small pearl. There's got to be something else in here. Maybe a pearl too. Okay, restore stamina and restore magicka from a pearl and a small pearl. That's good. There's a stamina thing. Grab that one. Now, health potions. We used quite a lot. Restore health. Regenerate mana. Magicka, I should say. Fan of using jazzbay grapes and salt together because that means I'm weaker to magic, so we won't do that. Paralysis. Right, okay, I have realised that in fact you can use poisons on the bound sword, so we're probably going to do that. Let's create a couple of potions of visibility just for because we can. Oh, fortify health on bear claws. How very nice. Oh, that potion's quite spectacular. 100% decreases magic regeneration at 100% for 28 seconds. One-handed weapons 22% more damage for 60 seconds, and health is increased by 22 for 60 seconds. Excellent. Heavy armor. Those two. Let's just get them out of the way. No, we're not going to be using that. We might. Salt pile. And what else? Let's try in the mirrors rot. Just a slide. Okay. Okay then. also has healing properties. So, as does the Saber Cat Eye. Might as well build up our healing potions again after that monster battle. Feathers and hanging moss, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we've used all our hanging moss, never mind. Okay, well, anyway. Those. Dragon's tongue, snowberries, and what have we got in resist frost? Yeah, why not? Yeah, it's not a good combination, that, for a poison. Regenerate magicka, but weakness to magic. Okay, right, well, I think we've created as much as we're going to create there. And that, I believe, is everything, unless I've missed a black soul gem or anything. Aha! Fine boots! Let's have those instead of our shoes. Huh? There they are. So, use those. Ditch those. Actually, we might be able to create some more. No. Item. Okay. If we try. Yes, we have a grand soul gem. Marvellous. So, fortify carry weight. Don't really like that. Fortify stamina. Not really. Increase the fire resistance by 15%. That's not terrible, but it's also not that great. Perhaps fortify carry weight. Yeah, why not? Actually, why don't we give the gloves a go? That might. Fortify magicka increases by 20. That is not terrible for a magician. Right, let's do that. Increase by 20. Marvellous. Okay, so that's this place thoroughly looted. Now, the nice thing about this area is the full keyhole balcony. Come out here. And as you can see, it's a little balcony area cut off from everywhere with its own fast travel location. What a wonderful, wonderful addition to this castle. So basically, I could now teleport away, do some stuff, leave Serana here until I feel that I'm capable of coming back. And that probably means that we need to go away and collect a bunch of ingredients for potions, because that's what I was seriously lacking in that previous fight. My magicka wasn't regenerating fast enough, and yes, just generally it was hard work. But That's the nature of the beast. First of all, let's go and give Serana a journal. Then she'll ask us to find some bits and pieces, I think, which we already found. And then we will be ready for the next part of this quest. Moving on. We might be able to do it. We might not. Only time will tell.
Any luck yet?
We might give it a go at least once. Did your mother keep gargoyles here? What?
Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
Okay, what was I thinking, Serana? You have a filthy mind, girl. Okay, found your mother's...
You did?
There we go.
Let me see them. I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Why did she care?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
Huh.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
Yes. About that, Serana. There's something you're not telling me, isn't
A
there?
handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Ah, damn it.
Yes, what's the extra ingredient?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
Interestingly, you are her daughter.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be... gruesome. Anyway, enough of that.
At least
Let's
you
get started.
warned me. Thanks for that. Already got
Oh,
them all.
good. Well then, let's head over to the portal vessel and I'll do the rest.
Okay. Now... what we're going to do is grab all of this back, because I think we can carry it now. And I think we'll probably teleport away. She'll give us the option to continue on, I believe, or go prepare. And we're going to go prepare. So while we prepare, she is no longer our companion. That's alright, because we can go get Lydia back. Now, let's put the stuff in there. Speak to Serana.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Yes, so she gives you the opportunity to make some preparations, which we are going to
I'll be here. Don't take too long now.
Right, yes, you stay there, Serana. We are heading back to Solitude to pick up some alchemical supplies. So, like I said, yeah, you can just come out onto the balcony here, teleport away, and then teleport back, thanks to this marvellous little fast travel location that the game designers put in the middle of Castle Volkihar. So, Solitude it is. In fact, we can't go to Solitude because we haven't even visited there yet. Okay, so there we are, a couple of stables, or Cutler's Farm, whatever it's called. Is that a dragon? Have we just spawned another dragon? If we have, we're gonna have to run, because nobody to help us.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
Huh. That's not very nice, is it? I'm gonna end up with my head being chopped off for no reason at all. Threats,
You're
threats,
just in time
threats.
to say hello to Rogvir.
What makes you think I want to say hello to Rugbear? We get a choice. He gets put upon as soon as we go in the gate. Poor old Rogvir. No way to save him. But I suppose he has to die. It's a plot thing.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
But he did
Sorry,
do
you
it.
need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother...
Get on with it!
You should tell her
You
that her uncle
betrayed
is
us.
sorry to betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Get on with Rogvir, it! you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape he murdered High King Torrik. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude. He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrik. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
For a dragon to attack Kyne's Grove. Why?
On this day,
Why there?
I go to
Is no place safe?
Okay, so yes, that bunk in the background was poor old Rogvir getting his head chopped off for being a bad gate guard. Or just doing what he felt was right, I guess, not necessarily being a bad gate guard.
Some gate guard you were!
Anyway, moving on. We are in Solitude for a very specific reason, and that is Angeline's Aromatics. But first, we're going to have to wait until everybody wakes up so we can use the shops. Because right now we are overweight. Quite considerably. Yes, if you go up to the blacksmith, I don't think I've got anything to sell to a blacksmith. Weapons, I might have some armour left over. We've got the steel sword of cold we can sell. We have vampire armour for days, which we can sell. We've also got a bunch of jewellery, so yeah, we're going to head over to Radiant Raiment first, because they're the ones who are most difficult to sell stuff to. Where are you going?
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to... I should have drawn it out some more. He deserved a slower death.
Oh, you're all hard. You going to open your
They
shop,
don't
or
look
are you
so
just
good.
going to go
Are
home?
you feeling all right?
No, actually, I don't feel well. That's a very good point. Thank you for reminding me. Let's take a potion of cure disease. Pretty sure we had rock joint or something. Whatever it was, it's gone now. So, let's see what we can...
Oh, let me just drop everything to help you. I
bad
don't
day, is
know.
it?
It is when my customers waste time chatting and not buying.
I see.
Breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really.
Right, well, clothes is good, seeing as I'm not allowed to wear armour. So, what do you have that might be of use to me? Anything interesting? All sorts of different boots. Nothing spectacular. Circlet of Conjuration. Conjuration spells cost 15% less. That would be useful, actually, seeing as I'm casting me Atronax spells quite a bit. Let's see how much we can actually make from all our stuff. Oh, we should be able to make quite a lot. Oh, no. Okay, maybe not as much as I thought. Should we keep a ring? Yes, we'll keep the gold ring that's up the top there. No. So, let's go back to apparel. And we might come back to the Circlet of Conjuration. Which is not terrible. Now that would be interesting. Should we wear the Necklace of Disease Resistance? Wouldn't have to carry around any more Cure Disease potions. Ring of Illusion. Don't use illusions that often. Okay, fine, yes. Looks like it's the Circlet. Ooh, not at all. So, Circlet of Conjuration. Going to cost us a penny or two, but, you know, we have the money, so we might as well spend it. Plus we'll get some back from selling this stuff. Okay, oh, and 5 amulets of Stendar that we can sell. Good. Okay, well, it's not terrible. We made a little bit of money off it. Plus we got a nice Circlet of Conjuration. Thank you. Bye. Because I've always found it quite amusing how dreadfully rude the salespeople in this shop are. Yes, that looks a bit better. Now at least we have some headgear. So, let's move on.
Everything's all right?
It will be once I've sold all those gubbins that I'm carrying about. Right, first off, let's go see Angela. She has a little quest for us, something somewhat similar to Arcadia. So when you in Whiterun, so once you've done her little quest, she allows you to take all the cheap stuff from her place. Hello.
Ah, welcome to Angela's Aromatics. You're a traveler, correct?
Oh yes.
Have you been to Whiterun?
Actually, yeah. Strangely enough, you should ask.
Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
Ah. Well, I haven't actually met her, but I could talk to Aldous for you.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news.
Okay, well, I'll be right back then.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
As you say. Like I said, I will be right back.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Mind yourself in my city, friend.
Hello,
this here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight.
So,
you wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve.
What's this problem?
I may have accidentally let a prisoner escape. The leader of one of those bandit groups. I told everyone he died during questioning, and I need you to track him down and make sure he doesn't show up to disprove that.
Huh. Okay, right, I'll do
Good.
it for you.
I'll have a sack of coin waiting for you when you get back.
Not only a sack of coin. So, this guy...
Remember, I need that bandit dead, not alive.
Once you've completed his quest, he will agree to be a follower. And that is a big axe. He might be quite useful.
You stay out of trouble now.
Yeah, okay,
Castle
fine.
Dower Dungeon can break even the strongest will.
Yep, that's a very good point. Not interested in being in a dungeon. However,
as High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
Angela sent me to ask about her daughter.
Generally, posting information is need to know only.
Well, I think Angela needs to know.
I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. Her daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions.
She's dead, isn't she?
He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force.
Oh,
I'm told none of them made it back. Previn Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
Tell you what, I'll save you the embarrassment of admitting that you've been sitting on this information. Yeah, thanks. Back later. He also has a little quest to find a skill book for his soldiers, but that could be anywhere, so we're not going to do that.
New in town, right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever.
Winking Skeever, indeed. Yes, and of course, Malborn is waiting for us in the Winking Skeever. We do have that to do in Solitude if we so require. Now, Angeline.
Welcome to It's good to see a fresh face.
I have some...
You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you?
I'm sure we've already covered this, Angeline, but I have some bad news.
You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say?
I'm sorry, Angeline.
I told her. I told her the Imperial army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it.
Very strong-willed
It was brave of you
woman,
to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
Okay then. So now with that out of the way, we can...
Hello, I'm
proceed.
Gisli. But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Gisli, you have definitely got some chips on your shoulder, don't you? So yeah, now we can quite happily...
If you're looking for potions, you should talk to my aunt, Angeline Morard.
Yes. Thank you, Vivian. Already did.
You look like an adventurous one. I bet we're kindred spirits, you and I.
I bet we're not. Let's take the blue robes, why not? Just because we can. We don't really need them. We can sell them to Sama in bits and pieces in a minute when we trot over there to see if we can get rid of any more of our gubbins. What else have we got here that we can...
Need something?
No.
What do you need, handsome?
I think Vivian's got a little crush on me. Oh, Frog, you've got an admirer. That's so cute. Right, anyway, let's move on from that. Bone meal, we'll take it. And frostbite venom, why not?
I hope your parents are proud of you. They have a lot of reason to be.
I suspect they are. Angeline, thank you for saying so. And what else have we got in here? We have a death bell. No, we can't take the potion of strength, that's too expensive. Namira's rot.
Yes.
And some lavender. Anything else? Further up, stuff over here. A couple more soul gems, always useful. I always like the way the shopkeepers scamper around to keep an eye on you if you go out of their field of vision. I find that really quite amusing. Right, Angeline.
Welcome to Angela's Aromatics.
I need to buy
So
your
you're interested
stuff.
in my potions and ingredients?
Yes, I do. Yes, I am. Now, do you have any elixirs yet? Of course you don't. I'm too low level for elixirs. We're only up to drafts. Not even up to filters yet. So, let's buy your stuff. Just going to buy it all because we have plenty of cash. Void salts. Those are expensive, but we'll probably make it back in potions. So, Conjurer's Potion, don't need that. Don't need that. Let's sell all of those. That. Paralysis. We will hang on to one of those because that could work out to be quite Nice. We can make our own invisibility potions now, so let's sell those ones. Destruction, that's quite useful for us. Solar conjuration, in fact. Well, let's get rid of that because it's weaker than the ones we can actually make for ourselves. Fortify health, yes we want those, yes we want those, don't need that. Oh dear. Apparently I'm still suffering from a bad case of frogging throat. So, those two invisibilities can go. Minor magicas, regenerate magica. Yeah. Okay. We'll still keep that resist because that is better. That's okay. The resist shock, they can go. Oh, we've almost got her out of cash already. Marvellous. Potion of Vigour. Stamina regenerates 50% faster. Not really. No, no. One-handed weapons. That'd be useful for our bound sword. Light armour, not required. Okay, what else? You can have the ale. Actually, we could make a lot of venison stew. Right.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
I'll be back in a minute to clear you out the rest of your cash, Angeline. Don't you worry. Right, now. First of all, let's build up as many of these as we can. Because we need them. And what else have we got here? Okie dokie. Regenerate. Yep. Actually, let's use those first. Salt and garlic. Regenerate magic. Good. Regenerate health. That's always useful as well. Oh, that drains magicka. Let's not do that. Invisibility. Let's go with near and root. And about dust. Fortify sneak. Not really. Sneak's not high enough really to worry too much about it. So we'll get rid of those. And actually no, we want the glow dust because that makes fortified destruction spells. We're gonna level up again. That's very loud. Let's turn that down a little bit. Right, now what else can we do with this stuff here? Sort of like spade tail, and also I think we've got some barnacles here. Yes, we do. Let's see what that does. Fortify restoration, eh? Okay. Pine thrush egg. Well, I know that that's got resist lightning on it. So let's put that with some poison. Oh, sorry, resist shock, not resist lightning. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Silverside perch. And let's just try a bunch of stuff. Resist frost for silverside perch, good. Okay. Fortify magic and resist magic. Good. Ooh, fortified block. What was that? What did that do for us? Blocking 23%. Okay. Well, that's not terrible. Oh, that's all right. I've already done that. Good. Right. Moon sugar. Let's try that with vampire dust, because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, restore magicka from moon sugar. Marvelous. It's a pretty expensive potion of restore magicka, that one. Moon sugar's expensive stuff. Let's just ditch these. Oh. Restore magicka from giant lichen and grass pods. That's good to know. Grass pods are really common on the shore near where Serana's family home is. So if we collect grass pods and red mountain flowers, an excellent source of magicka potion. So we're not going to use up the rest of those. And go out collecting red mountain flowers. What else have we got here? Charred skeever hide. Oh, okay, we'll make another potion of healing out of that. Charis egg. That'll be a potion of invisibility. And plus another one as well, I think. I can't remember. Daedra heart. That's fear and health. Only fly Amantia. Pretty sure. Frenzy, yep. Fortify distraction and glow dust. Yeah, we need to keep that, even though it's heavy. Okay, I think we're going to be done there for a moment. Angeline.
Oh, so you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yes. Good. Thank you very much.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
Oh yeah, we got a level.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all.
I do like your eyes, Vivian.
Well, hello.
I'm stuck between both of them. That was a frog sandwich, you two naughty ladies. Now. No, not helpful. Oh my thinking. Not putting Frog's health up. His health and his stamina are absolutely fine. So, conjuration. We can now use that for apprentice. So, that's good enough. Meaning we can now cast our Atronach spells more cheaply. And I need one more point in conjuration to be able to raise them twice as far away, and 11 more of a double duration on Atronachs. 50% more power. Oh yeah, I like this tree. Definitely heading up the conjuration tree. Very happy I got that. Circlet of conjuration.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Okay, Jari Ra. I'm not going to be doing your stuff anytime soon. Hello, Gisley. Oh, no, sorry.
Hello,
Erica's
I'm
sister.
Gisley. But you can just call me Erica's sister.
Viren said you got here. Some might call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
So, Seima, what do you have today? Do you have anything interesting? Minor alteration. Wow, that costs a lot. Considering that's worse than my conjuration circlet. Well, not a right lot there. Ah, we're starting to get plentiful healings. Good. Buy that actually. And those. And those. And those. All the magicka we can get. Absolutely. One of the few sellers or traders in Skyrim, the general store traders, who actually sells ingredients for potions. I like Seima. And you have a soul gem. Marvellous. Okay, we should be able to sell all of our random gubbins to you then. You won't buy arrows off me because I don't have enough stuff. Like steel swords you can have. Blue mage robes, yes. So let's go down further first. Don't need either of those. Right, got lots of books here that we can sell to you. Don't have the vampire's note anymore. What else have we got in here? 7 amethysts, you can take those. Oh wow, a couple of black soul gems. Let's remember to use those up. No, we don't want that. Any of those. You can have the rest of Serene Gerard's Dwemer gyros, because I don't need those. Wow, I've been finding loads of gems. That's marvellous. Huh, running out of leather strips, eh? How many wolf pelts? No wonder I'm so overweight. I'll keep those pelts and turn them into leather strips. And now let's sell off a load more of our potions that we don't need. We don't need Fortify Restoration. Don't need that either. pretty good. I need to keep these lesser soul gems while we've got bigger ones empty, because we don't want to put a petty soul in a grand soul gem. That would be bad. Do you have any? No, you don't have any spells. I'm pretty sure you don't. Oh, maybe you do. Nothing I want though. Right, fine. We made plenty of money out of you. Thank you.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
And down to half weight capacity again. Ah, that's relief. Okay, so with that completed, where are we headed now? What did we just pick up? We picked up a local quest, I think. Chasing Echoes, that's the next one of those. Elder Scroll Dragon. Well, we know where that is, but obviously Frog doesn't know where it is. So this one will get Valerica's Dragon Scroll, Elder Scroll, and this one will get the Dragon Scroll from the main game that you need to continue the main quest. Now, do we want to try diplomatic immunity while we're here? There's an interesting question. Age of Broken Wall Grotto. Well, I think if we could go and get Lydia and investigate the ruins of Arkham, but I don't think I'm quite ready for the end game, end part of that particular quest line. We could do that one. We're going around the coast, pick up loads of grass pods for our Restore Magicka potions. Right, okay, let's go pick up Lydia. I suspect Lydia... I haven't bought a house yet, have I? No. Let's go and do that first. Let's go buy a house in Whiterun, so we've got somewhere to store our spare stuff. Because we've got the cash for it. Might as well... Hello. The guards congregating up in that corner. That must be their spawn point.
Heading east, steer clear of Hilgrun's tomb. Thing about those old crypts. The dead having trouble staying that way.
Okay, so we'll update on that. So where Hilgrun's tomb is. That's nice. There's a companion there that you can help out, and then he'll end up being your companion, much like the headsman in Solitude. Now, Lydia, where are you parked? You're over here. Are you gonna come with me?
What do you... I am your sword and your shield. Lead the way.
Let's go. Right, so Lydia back on board. No, that's what we meant to do. Do we want to talk to Proventus now? I think we probably do, even though it's the middle of the night. You know what, let's wait. Let's give him a break and wait for morning. Of course, it'll take him a little while to trot down the steps after waking up. Hunger, of course, doesn't have very far to come, so he's just got to come out of his door there. Right, anything we can do with that grand soul gem that we just picked up. Well, we could enchant our gold ring. Fortified Magica regen. Okay, why not? Every little helps.
That's a decent enchantment, but keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
Yeah, thanks for that pearl of wisdom, Farengar.
Divines smile on you, friend.
Yes, they smile on you too. Hopefully. There's Preventus. Right. You there.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my
Divines
fists.
bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
House,
Splendid.
please.
There's a house available right now.
I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
Thank you very much. I'd like to decorate.
I'll be
my
glad to
home.
help you. And of course, don't forget to consult. Now, what would you like to purchase?
Everything. First of all, we'll have the outfit.
Very well.
Most important.
Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Loft.
Very well.
decorations.
I'll make the. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Dining room.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Bedroom.
Very well. I'll make the. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Living room.
Very well. I'll make the. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
There's so many rooms in this tiny little house. It's quite unbelievable, to be honest.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
A children's bedroom. I don't think I can have a children's bedroom, can I? Because I've already purchased the alchemy lab. Unless they've put the children's bedroom somewhere else. And you can now have it along with the...
I'm sorry, but you don't seem to have enough gold to pay for that.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Right, okay, well, we'll have to find that out at a later stage. Because usually what happens in the house you get in Whiterun is you can either have the alchemy lab or a child's bedroom. It looked like there it was telling me that I could have both. Wink. What are you do with the hop? Oh no, missed it.
Tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Ere you ascended, and the 8 became 9, you walked among us strange
Okay, concentrate on the red. Mountain flowers, please. Frog.
Ah, Isolde, was it? What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its advantages.
Purple and blue mountain flowers you can shake a stick at. I want the red ones. The red ones located in Whiterun, for goodness sake. They're hiding from me. Okay, well, we'll find some eventually. I'm going to focus it now. First of all, let's visit our new house. This way. What do you want to cut? You want to go out? Do you?
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Alright. Wait a minute. Let's just go there while I let the cat out. And now a fully furnished new house. Marvelous. Oh, Lydia, by the way, what stuff
I'm right
have
behind
you got
you.
on you?
I am sworn to carry
whatever.
your burdens.
You have an iron helmet, a steel sword as a backup weapon. Huh, you appear to be out of crossbow bolts. Well, that's unfortunate. Let me see, have I got any? I do. I have a steel bolt. Or 4. I'll keep one just in case you keep running out. I'm not sure whether steel bolts actually run out with the crossbow on.
Let's get going then.
Perhaps they do. Hey,
I've got your
we
back.
have some dragon bones.
How can
as
I
well.
serve you, my Thane?
You did. Good. Okay.
Lead
let's
on.
Put those in our sack right here. Eat a few carrots to make some room. Why not? Always useful to have a few dragon bones lying around, just in case. Forgetting to take our herbs and garlics. Splendid. Right, what can we cook up? We should be able to make some venison stuff. Yes. We have enough for 6. And then 7 more vegetables. Okay, well, that's got rid of a few of our vegetables. Now let's see if we can't leave some more stuff here. Yeah, you can ransack this place and sell it all to Bellathor, but you know, I think it looks kind of cool with just higgledy-piggledy like all that. Now, what else have we got in here that we can create? Magicka? No. I've seen a couple of ingredients that I know to have. Human flesh. Well, I know that has fear, I think. Pretty sure it has fear. Let's try that with a grass pod as well, see if it's... Restore magic, it has restore magic. Okay, that's good. Pork feathers and canis. One-handed, good. Right, that should be conjuration, I think. Oh no, yes, and damage magic reagent. Okay, that's bows. Let's see if that goes with salt. I think salt might be alteration, not restoration. No, it is restoration. Okay, that's fine. Let's just use up a bunch of this stuff. Ears are restored magic as well. Well, that's good. In that case, boom. Heavy stuff we still got. Not very much. Daedra Heart will keep because that might be useful at some stage. But you know what? I'm not going to be doing crafting, so kind of irrelevant. A quest that needs Daedra Heart as an ingredient, so we'll stick it in there. Why not? Not potions, ingredients. So that can be useful, and the rest of this we'll just keep carrying around. Nothing we can put here, just to ditch it. Bookwise. We haven't even... There we go. Okay, so now we've read it. Now we can store it. What's on this? Okay, that's the Horn of Jurgen Wind Caller. It's on Dim Hollow Crypt. We've been through Dim Hollow, so we don't need that. Whiterun Decorating Guide, we don't need that either. And the rest of that we can probably take with us. Yeah, fine. Wait, Lydia. Mosey on, will you? Right, where are we going with Lydia? We need to up our game a little bit if we're going to continue on with the quest with Serana. Oh, she's starting to look like a proper mage. That's strange. So let's see. Now, kill the leader of the broken old grotto. Yeah. We really want to do that? Maybe. Oh, we've got no easy way of getting to Rorikstead at the moment, so we can't turn in Sar. What's her name? Whatever her name is, I can't think off the top of my head. Right now, apparently Lorraine is still asleep. We can't do diplomatic immunity with Lydia, so looks like we're either going to have to continue with chasing echoes. Let's go try and do this quest. Why not? Because we can collect some stuff along the shoreline as we do it. In fact, there's nowhere nearby that we can land. That's a long way from there. Still, we might find some interesting stuff. Beach combing. Let's do a bit of that. Let's do a bit of beach combing. So, ice water jetty with Lydia, and we're going along to the cave that we need to kill a bandit leader at. But first, a coffee, because I'm feeling a little gruff. So I should be right back. Okay, so here we are back at Ice Water Jetty. And what do we got? We have Firebolt and Conjure Flame Attract. Let's see what Conjure Flame Attract. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, that's a lot. Now with my Apprentice Conjuration going on. Great stuff. Those grass pods. You need all the grass pods ever. Okay. Sorry, spiky grass turn into grass pods. Of course, we'll be finding canis root as well as Nuan root along the shoreline. So it's and also Mora tapinella mushrooms as well. So there's plenty of stuff to collect as a beachcomber. Just requires patience. Hello, dragon. Lay me, dragon. Regeneration. Come on, put your teeth in. Let's get this done. Less useful one. So we have some resist fire potions if we need them. Let's munch on that one. That restores magic as well. So. Hey, you moved, that dragon. So maybe we should be. Hey, Mr. Dragon. Perhaps just starting to have some fun. There you go. Here you are. This way, dragon. Doing? Are you hunting slaughterfish? You naughty dragon. You go. Flame on us as well. Now, let's get some more resist fire going on. Let's grab some healing. Stop ourselves from burning. There we go, that should stop us from burning. That dragon. No. There'll be no dying from burning today. Lydia taking a little bit of the brunt of the trouble here. Come on, Lydia. Have him. Please don't do that. Firebolt off before he snapped me, but I couldn't. Darn dragons. At least there ain't baby dragons. Yes, well that's the problem with doing getting the early dragon out the way, is every time you fast travel, there's an opportunity for a dragon to spawn. So kind of hoping that it's not going to spawn this time. If it does, then we'll give it one more go at killing it and then fast travel to a different location. Because, yeah, killing dragons this time of day with a level 12 character with only magic, not easy. And yes, now that we can make our coffee because the kettle's boiled. Let's get that fast travel going and I shall be right back. Okay, let's try this again. This time, Lydia, if you would be so kind as to be available when the dragon attacks, that would be nice. Snaffled that mushroom. There he is. He's incoming. Right, let's see if we can't just get those elves involved as well. Wander over next to Northwatch Keep. Maybe he'll chew on a few elves instead. Come on, Mr. Dragon. I'm ready for you this time. Big lizard. You're not interested, are you? Too many people down here for your liking. Could fire a fireball at him, but I'm not sure whether actually aggro or not. Plus, if he wants to attack me, well, if he doesn't, then I'll just let him go on his merry way. And he's off. Good for you, dragon. Good choice. Okay, done that way. Let's hurry on around here. En route. So yeah, this isn't going to be terribly interesting. There'll just be a bunch of stuff. Some bears and wolves, maybe a few weasels and foxes. Oh, no weasels. Maybe some foxes. In fact, we might find some submariner foxes. They're always quite entertaining. Fox charges into the sea and then disappears under the waves. Yeah, Florina Tapanella, Mora Tapanella, and grass pods. So mana potions, magic potions abound in this area. Yeah, in fact, I think what I'm probably going to do is do all this gathering off camera, because this can't be very interesting for anyone to watch. So, yeah, for now, I will say thank you very much for watching. See you again soon.